Hello, all. Hope you're doing well. Most people have trouble sleeping at some point in their lives. Just like diet and exercise, a good night's sleep is essential for good health. What are the reasons for sleep deficiency, its consequences, and remedies will be our well-being guide for this episode. For keeping ourselves alert and energetic, and for building our body's defenses against infection and chronic illness, sufficient sleep is essential. Getting less than the needed amount of sleep causes sleep deficiency. The amount varies for different age groups. It ranges from 14 to 16 hours in children, 8 to 10 hours in teens and old aged, and 6 to 8 hours in adults. Causes of sleep deficiency. Multiple factors contribute to sleep difficulty. It is often driven by voluntary choices that reduce available sleep time. For example, a person who decides to stay up late to watch a TV series may experience acute sleep deprivation. Work obligations are another common contributor to this problem. People who work multiple jobs or extended hours may not have enough time for sufficient sleep. Shift workers who must work through the night may also find it hard to get the amount of sleep that they really need. Factors that contribute to sleep deficiency also include sleep disorders or medical conditions. For example, sleep apnea, a breathing disorder that induces dozens of nightly awakenings, may hinder both sleep duration and quality. Other medical or mental health problems, such as pain or general anxiety disorder, can interfere with the quality and quantity of sleep. Lack of proper digestion and intensive thinking about one's worries or problems also lead to this problem. If neglected, we may face dangerous consequences. Feeling extremely tired during the day, slower thinking, reduced concentration and attention span, worsened memory, poor or risky decision making, lack of energy, and mood swings, which include feelings of stress, anxiety, or irritability, or the initial effects of sleep deficiency. These symptoms can be treated at an early stage. However, chronic sleep deficiency contributes to a wide range of health problems as sleep plays a fundamental role in the effective functioning of nearly all systems of the body. If left untreated, it causes cardiovascular problems including high blood pressure, coronary heart disease, heart attack, and heart stroke. Increase in the risk of metabolic conditions like diabetes, as insufficient sleep appears to affect the body's ability to regulate blood sugar. It also causes obesity as people tend to consume more calories and carbohydrates when they do not get enough sleep. It also worsens immune function, including a poorer response to vaccines. It creates hormonal imbalances and mental disorders. So, how to prevent and treat sleep deficiency? In most cases, a focus on sleep hygiene, our sleep environment, and daily habits is a central component of preventing and treating sleep deficiency. Early supper helps early sleep. Having dinner at late hours requires more time for digestion. A good night's sleep is induced only when all the main organs relax from their functions. If digestive system is active due to late night dinners, it is certain to fall asleep with food induced sleep but not a good night's sleep. So eating light food at least 2 hours before sleep helps digest food quickly, thereby helps falling asleep easily. Address sleep deprivation. Don't cope with it. Many people get insufficient sleep because they accept sleep deficiency as normal. It is important to focus on sleeping more and getting higher quality rest. Concentrate on breathing. A study revealed that simple focus on inhale and exhale of our breathing while trying to sleep helps in avoiding unnecessary thinking. Most people even count the number to concentrate on breathing. Make sleep a priority. People choose to sacrifice sleep in favor of work, leisure, or other obligations. To counterattack this, it's critical to take steps to make sleep a priority. Having a consistent sleep schedule, like going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, avoids fluctuations in our nightly sleep. It's easy for the demands of our personal or professional life to chip away at our dedicated time for sleep. So, it's always helpful to set boundaries so that we can preserve the full time we need for rest each night. A steady bedtime routine, like reading a book, listening to light music, can put us in the right frame of mind to sleep well each night. Customizing bedroom environment. Designing our bedroom environment is ideal for our relaxation. Our mattress and pillows should offer plenty of support, and our bedding should help us feel comfortable while maintaining a moderate temperature. To minimize potential sleep disruptions, try to make sure the bedroom as quiet and dark as possible. Avoid things that can interfere with sleep. Electronic devices like TVs, cell phones, tablets, and computers can keep our mind stimulated, leaving us still wired when we want to go to bed. The light emitted by these devices can also interfere with our circadian rhythm. As a result, it's best to avoid using electronic devices for an hour or more before bed. Caffeine acts as a stimulant and makes us alert because it can stick around in our system for several hours. It's always best to avoid it in the afternoon and evening. Having short naps for 30 minutes or less in the daytime and never taking them in the late afternoon or later helps falling asleep quickly in the night. Make the most of the day. Getting frequent sunlight exposure during the day supports a healthy lifestyle. Regular physical activity can also contribute to a normal sleep schedule. So, try to engage in at least moderate exercise every day. Even after making changes to lifestyle and following these remedies, if sleep deficiency persists, consulting doctor is mandatory to treat this problem. That's all for this episode, friends. Please like, share and comment on the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.